Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to this channel. Also, very importantly, help us click on the like button so that we can keep giving you reliable and authentic news. Famous activist and businesswoman Aisha Yesufu clashed with controversial singer Seun Kuti on social media. Seun Kuti criticized Yesufu for wearing a hijab while advocating for women's rights, arguing against external influence in Africa. I don't understand. Are Muslim women being forced to wear hijab? I thought they wear it in their own volition. Why is it saying that? How is women rights advocacy related to wearing hijab? Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Let's continue. He pointed out the lack of women's rights in Muslim majority countries like Saudi Arabia and praised African societies for their historical tolerance towards women. That I understand. Because there are some Muslim countries that recently, not until recently, women cannot drive a car. Not to even talk of voting. Like, women have no voice. I understand to some extent that the Muslim religion kind of stifle the rights of women. Restrict restrict is the word. Restrict the rights of women. Talking about the Taliban in Saudi Arabia as well. I think Taliban has taken over Saudi Arabia, and now women cannot even talk in public. Women have no rights to even show their faces in public, not to even talk of work. Women have no right to work. So I think in that regard, the Muslim religion kind of restricts the rights of women. Women are in a disadvantage, when it comes to the extremists, people that, they are Muslim. I don't know much about Muslim, but I think, Muslim has, different degrees. There are some that practice Islamic religion to the very extreme. Those are the ones that believe women do not have any rights. Women cannot talk. You can, as a man, you have a right to marry as much wife as possible, and so on. In response, Aisha Yesufu criticized Seun Kuti for his comments, suggesting that if his father, Fele Kuti, had been more responsible, the world wouldn't have to deal with someone like Seun Kai. Jesus. She wrote, Seun Kuti, at Real Seun Kuti, wants to trend with my name as his karaoke business, no make am blow, alongside those who they do music. Hey, karaoke business. Look at the way she reduced his whole musical career to just karaoke business. Wow. Imagine being angry that I am holding government accountable and not private sector. I don't blame him, Sha. If only his father had discipline over his Leon, we would not be dealing with the consequences of that lack of discipline. Hey, Kai, wow. Person wey people they book in show because they want see a caricature of his father, even if they can't have the real thing. Chimo, insult of a century. Jesus. Oh my God, this is so brutal. Jesus, I never knew Aisha Yesufu can be this. Jesus, oh my Lord. But anyway, you guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. If I were Seun Kuti, oh my God, for more than a week, even a month, safe, I will not get myself. But this insult is too much. How can you say that people are booking a show just because they want to see a carriage? That's partly true anyway, but what do I know? Hey, Jesus, she said people are booking a show because they want to see a caricature of his father, Jesus, and that if his father had disciplined his leons, that is, we wouldn't be dealing with him right now. Like, okay, let me say that again. Seun Kuti, at Real Seun Kuti, wants to trend with my name as his karaoke business no make am blow alongside those wey dey do music. Hey God, I don't blame him sha. If only his father had discipline over his leon, we would not be dealing with the consequences of that lack of discipline. So Seun Kuti is the consequence of the lack of discipline that his father did not have. Oh my Lord. Anyway, before we go, let's take a look at a few reactions from people online. That insult too much. I haven't even gotten over it yet. Baba Mohammed Aliyu says, thanks to Seun Kuti for his statement to Aisha. Yes, useless. For pretending and demonstrating lack of moral Islamic decorum. Wow. So it's an Islamic decorum that women shouldn't talk. She shouldn't voice her opinion because she's Muslim. Wasiu Alao Saka says, why don't you face him directly? For you to have mentioned his father is totally wrong. Hey, God. Jumbo says, this woman is super disrespectful. Is this what she's planning for African women to follow? Ebuka Udeze says, Seun Kuti is a tout. Aisha Yesufu, don't reply him. Allow us to reply that motor park tout. Seun Kuti, your father is a... Jesus, I can't even... Your father is a miscreant who smokes for a living, idiot boy. Look at his... Hey, gosh, now wow. I don't know why it's very easy for people to just mention someone else's father anyhow. Especially even including Yesufu. Like, that insult went so far. I don't even know where they started the quarrel from, but I don't think what is said concerning Muslim women warranted, such insults from Yesufu. I just find it weird that you have a misunderstanding with somebody and then the next thing they talk about is your father, your parents, your mother. That's very sensitive. Michael says, people will always say, don't talk about evil. Don't talk evil of the dead. But you need to balance it up because as long as you can talk about good, exemplary life of the dead for us to learn, we also should talk about bad, exemplary life of the dead to avoid them. Moreover, being dead is not so special because all of us will get there. So let's stop giving the dead unnecessary respect and make sure we are living life worthy to emulate. So Michael seems to think that it's not such a big deal, for Yesufu to mention Fele Anikulapo Kuti. I respect the man a lot, and even for me to even read that comment alone, it felt somehow because it's too big for my mouth. Because he's such a very respected legend, someone who fought for the rights of citizens in Nigeria. And I don't know, it's just very disrespectful. I feel that Yesufu went too far, in my own opinion. But what do you all think? I would like to know. Let's have intelligent conversations in the comment section below. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.